In remembrance of a Troy native and civil rights leader, Troy University held a dedication ceremony on Friday for John Robert Lewis Hall. Chancellor Jack Hawkins Jr. stressed the importance of renaming the building.
It's really a historic occasion for all of us because of the significance of the life of John Lewis. And it had particular relevance by virtue of the fact that he was the boy from Troy, as labeled by Dr. King. But at Troy University, we fully subscribe to the philosophy that if you understand people unlike yourself, cultures unlike your own, then you'll probably appreciate them. But this building in itself, I think, reflects the hope for the future for all of us.
A selfless, heroic individual is what many remember him as. During the dedication to John Robert Lewis, there was an unveiling of a portrait and historical marker that now sits right next to the building.
Rarely do you get a chance to befriend your hero. Growing up in Selma, Alabama, I know that I walked the halls of Congress as Alabama's first African-American congresswoman because of John Lewis. And to be here today to witness a step forward in progress. While we can't rewrite history, we can definitely move history forward.
Guests and family members reflected on the contributions of John Lewis, speaking on the importance of voting, which is one of the many things Lewis fought for.
We always think that because we're only one person that we can't make a difference. But what my uncle, Congressman John, has taught us is that each one reach one, each one teach one. And it takes a person to not be selfish. And as I hear the people talking about how humble he is and how kind he is, that's what the world needs now. It needs more humbleness, more kindness, more love. And like he always say, it's too heavy of a burden to carry hatred. And you would think a man who has been beaten, who has been wounded, who has been put in jail will have hatred. But he had nothing but love in his heart.
The family of John Robert Lewis wants his legacy to continue on and help guide generations to come. Kenrietta Stinson, Troy, TrojanVision News.